Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the word is on the streets about you. Let's see what people are saying about you, Virgos, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? But Spirit, what are people saying about Virgos? What is the word on the streets? What's the strongest energy here? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? What are people saying about Virgo? Okay. And going forward. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have what defines us is how well we rise after falling. So I don't know. Are people speaking about your strength? I don't know. Maybe you're taking some people by surprise with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Because right after that, you have freedom as a state of mind with the Chariot. And then you got the Death card. So people could be seeing that you have gone through some sort of transformation. But Spirit, show me more. Because the first card that is coming out for you, Virgos, is the Empress. So that's like divine feminine energy. But going forward, we have the Hangman. Okay. So we'll see what that is about. Because we know that the Hangman talks about someone who takes a temporary pause to see something from a different perspective here. And maybe you are seeing life from a different perspective, right? The Hangman also talks about releasing and letting go of things. But show me more. What are people saying about Virgo? Why is the Empress out here? What is the word on the streets, Spirit? What's the Empress? You have a no. So maybe that's why the Empress was trying to come out sideways. Maybe there's people here that is trying to deny that you are this divine feminine. Because it says no, it says it's not the right time. Or like I said, maybe these are people who are seeing that you are very much being closed off to them. Maybe people are saying that all of a sudden you don't have time for them here, Virgos, right? No, it's not the right time. But I feel like the Empress is an energy where she's not going to feed into certain people, places, and things that don't serve her. It's that energy of why would she or he waste their time? What is the Hangman? You have a gold digger. It says they want your money being used. So someone out here could maybe say that you are someone who is very materialistic or that you are a gold digger. But that gold digger is coming out with the Hanged Man, right? So if people are saying, or if someone is saying to other people, you know, Virgo's only interested in money, they're only this, they're only that. People may be like taking a pause and saying, well, that's not what we're seeing. You got gambling at the bottom of the deck. And it says problems with addictions. It says or gambling. It says bad finances. But then this energy, even if they were saying this about you, wouldn't go with the Empress, right? Show me more. What are they saying about my Virgos, Spirit? All right, so the first one coming out here, it says cock blocking. Show me more. You have fishing for comments. You have wolf in sheep's clothing. What's cock blocking? Running. Show me more. Coming out sideways is a blockage. So you have girl fight. It says arguments, physical fight. It says at war, competing. And then you have hooked. For some Virgos, right, you may have someone out here that is saying that you are acting a certain type of way because maybe they blocked you off or they cut off some sort of, I don't know, sexual connection with you. Now, fishing for comments with girl fight, I feel like for some Virgos, you have a lot of competition around you, right? You have a lot of people that are kind of competing with you. Now, I don't know if this is to do with your workspace with the fishing for comments, okay? I'm also hearing something here about someone maybe saying that you do things because you need validation or something like that. But you have wolf in sheep's clothing and hooked. I really feel like whoever you're dealing with here, Virgos, is someone who, I'm hearing the word, someone who is bitter. And this could be someone who is very much speaking against you, right? Maybe in a very negative way, but it could be someone who is actually hooked on you. Show me more, Spirit. What's cock blocking and running? Yeah, you have obsessive lover. It says dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. It says possessive, and it says karmic. And look at the bottom of the deck, love on the brain. So I feel like whoever this is someone who misses your energy. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. Because this running card kind of just makes me think of like someone who is kind of just looking after themselves. Maybe you have some sort of, maybe you do exercise, or maybe you're into certain things, right? Just keeping yourself healthy, just very much focused on you and your temple. I'm hearing Spirit say this is someone for some of you that just can't believe that you let them go. And not only is that energy of not only that you let them go, but you have the audacity to be doing okay, or even better than when you was with them. All right, show me more. What is fishing for comments and girl fight? Crying over you. Yeah. It says sad, hurt. It says upset, etc. Now, for some of you, this could be a feminine energy. I'm getting this energy, right, where let's say you dated somebody in the past, or you have a children or a child with someone, right, and they moved on and they're with someone else. For some of you, it's the person that they're with. Yeah, groupie. Bad karma and impersonator. Bad habits. See, these are people that haven't improved on their life. So turning around and seeing that you have improved on yours makes them feel some type of way. What's wolf in sheep's clothing and hooked? Creeping. I'm telling you, this is someone who's got their eye on you. This could be someone who is carless with no car. At the bottom of the deck, it says repo, car issues. Yeah, in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. This is someone who is stuck. And it almost feels like that energy with the watch, stuck in time. That energy of nostalgia. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Where you coming out as the Empress is showing that you've had some sort of growth. Yeah, and whoever this is, they walk around with a fake smile. Very much in their pride and ego. All right, one more round. You have stalker. It says stalking, watching, and obsessed. So you have obsessive lover. You have a stalker. And all mad because of what? Because you cock block them? What is fishing for comments? Girl fighting, crying over you. You have into you. I'm telling you. This is weird. It says good chemistry. It says great vibes. It says positive. That's why. Because, you know, they remember the energy that you bring to their life. They remember how loving and caring and nurturing you was to them, right? They remember the advice that you would give them if they were stuck in a situation. Because they don't have that anymore. And not only that they don't have it anymore, because they can't find it anywhere else. What is wolf in sheep's clothing, hooked and creeping? In their head. Overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. You got photo proof, getting evidence, and you have ain't shit. Legal issues. For some of you, you are very much the focus of this person's life, which is really sad, especially if we're speaking about an adult here, right? Spirit, give me some cards. What's the word on the streets about Virgo? I'm hearing if it don't make money, then it don't make sense. So you're very focused here, Virgos, on your bag, right? Your finances, your stability. And you've got someone here in this energy where they feel like they missed some sort of opportunity because something here is over. For some of you, there's or I'm hearing for a lot of you, this is someone who watches you online somehow, okay? They watch the quotes that you put up. If you do like, I don't know, like little daily affirmations, or if you just are someone who is very active online here, right? Whether it's posting pictures, like I said, they watch everything. And for some of you, I don't know, because they're showing me that Eminem song, Stan. So for some of you, this may be someone who is not too... Okay. I don't know, maybe not wrapped too tight. Because I'm hearing the bit, I'm sure he says at the end, because this is Stan, your biggest fan. Ten of Swords coming out. Show me more. What's the word on the streets about Virgo? Someone could be saying that you betrayed them with this Ten of Swords here, Virgos. You have Gemini energy with the Lovers. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely someone that you was intimate with or in some sort of relationship here with. Ten of Cups with a Tower at the bottom of the deck. You could even have had a family with this person, or it could be a family member. But there was something here that happened with the Tower. Now, again, the Tower could be that the shock to them is that you are happy, fulfilled, contented. Show me more. I'm looking at this Empress and I'm looking at, no, it's not the right time. This could even be someone who maybe is saying that they regret having children with you. And landing on the Ten of Swords, you have the Ace of Wands. So this may be someone who feels betrayed, that you have started some sort of new beginning. With the Ace of Wands landing on the Ten of Swords, for some of you, this could be someone who said that you cheated on them or did something like that. But you have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is heartbroken. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's because you are seizing opportunities here. In this deck, the Knight of Swords is chasing that motorbike, yes, but he has that raven over his head. Which to me is like following divine guidance. But let's see. What's the Ten of Swords, Spirit? I don't know why I'm hearing the word snitch. But what's the Ten of Swords? What is the word on the streets about my Virgos? It's Five of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or this is just someone who is in their emotions, in their feelings. What's the Five of Wands with the King of Cups? Five of Swords. What's this energy, Spirit? You have the Three of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like there's some sort of argument here or some sort of debate about a third-party situation. Because the Three of Cups can talk about celebrations. For some of you, like I said, you may be in a new relationship with this Ace of Wands and Lovers out here. And maybe that is what the conflict is, right? Maybe that's what's ruffled someone's feathers. Like, how dare you kind of leave me behind and go and be with someone else kind of an attitude. Show me more about the Five of Wands. Show me more about the Five of Wands. I was going to say it. I should have said it. But you guys know how I work already, right? So you have the Three of Cups out here with the King of Cups. And I was thinking that makes the Four of Cups. So this is someone who feels like they missed an opportunity. And boom, out comes the Four of Cups. So what's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? You have the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So that makes the Two of Cups energy. Show me more. What's the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Swords coming in the reverse. You escaped something. You freed yourself from something. Because that Eight of Swords in the reverse wanted to land on the Ten of Swords. And the Eight of Swords in reverse talks about freedom. It talks about releasing, right? Hangman, Gold Digger. Empress, no. I don't know why I said hangman, gold digger. That didn't even make sense. Not even in my head. But the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you know, it talks about taking back control of your life. No longer being in this kind of like of a mental prison. And the worst thing about it is that you haven't closed your heart up. So you're still open to love. So what's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is you showing confidence, not underestimating yourself. And you see she has that one wand in her hand, which is like this Ace of Wands. You are ready for new beginnings. So what is the Ace of Wands? The Ace of Wands is the Ace of Cups. And you got people mad here, Virgos. The Devil, the Nine of Swords, the World card with the Tower. Oh, the Magician and the Star card. And you have a King of Wands energy. So I don't know if there was some sort of spell work here. I don't know if this is just an energy of manipulation or if this is just, like I said, someone who is shocked that you are stepping into your power and that you are manifesting what it is that you want here. Yeah, you got this King of Wands with the Four of Cups. What's the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups? What's the word on the streets, Spirit? Coming out sideways. Oh, it kind of wanted to land on cock blocking. It is the Emperor. So I don't know if someone here was trying to delay your Emperor coming in. We have the Empress out here, right? High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands, though. Somebody tried to delay your union. Or you, like I said, being with your person. Or you just stepping into your power with the Emperor, right? Because the Emperor is someone who does sit in a leadership role. But I'm just thinking with the Ace of Cups out here and the Ace of Wands, it's very much giving a divine counterpart. And there's the Devil again with the Nine of Swords and the World card. All right, what's the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and this Emperor? The Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Because this Knight of Wands can just talk about a very passionate new adventure here, or something that is moving very quickly. The Knight of Wands, it talks about someone who is fearless, exciting, confident, right? Someone who has an open mind. It talks about flirting. But yes, it can talk about maybe you being intimate with somebody new. What's this Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups? The Emperor and the Ace of Wands. What's this? A King of Swords. Ooh, landed on the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. But the Ten of Wands. See, the Ten of Wands talks about something being too difficult or something being a burden. For some of you, I don't know, maybe you had a Gemini working against you. But this could also be giving me Archangel Michael. That is very much protecting some sort of union here. What's the King of Swords, Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Wands again. So there it is, dropping some burdens, heading into a new beginning. Page of Cups. Flirting. New love. Someone that you can have a very like childlike connection with. What's this King of Swords? King of Swords is Four of Pentacles. This could be the person who is holding on to you too tightly. Or for those of you where maybe you are getting to know somebody new, maybe like I said, it's that energy where, you know, things take time for people to open up. You get to know each other. Show me what this Hangman and the Gold Digger is about. Why is the Hangman and the Gold Digger here? Got Page of Wands. Landing on the Lovers, you have a King of Wands. And you have a Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's because you're doing so well here, Virgos. You're really coming across as unbothered, right? And you got the Five of Swords where someone here is feeling defeated. Something here is an energy of they are now thinking it was an unwise choice. But it's that energy where the damage is already done. What's the Page of Wands? What's the word on the street, Spirit? Page of Wands coming out sideways as a blockage. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Seven of Wands coming in the reverse. And you have this Five of Pentacles coming in the reverse. So the Seven of Swords coming out sideways. The Seven of Swords talks about lies, cheating, and things like that. I feel like something here was blocked. For some of you, I feel like somebody was trying to do something when it comes to your communication, or something to do with the way you speak, or they just don't want you to be inspired here, right? Because the Seven of Wands in the reverse talks about somebody folding on their beliefs, right? It talks about somebody giving something up. And then you have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. See, someone here could have tried to say, with this Gold Digger energy out here where I was saying, right? Someone here could have tried to say that maybe like I said, you're very materialistic, or you kind of only get with people for money, or you broke, or whatever, right? But the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is almost like the opposite of that. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse talks about someone who is very much improving on their finances. It talks about the end of hardship. It talks about positive change. So you see, when I said that someone could be saying, oh, Virgo is this, X, Y, and Z, but people are looking and saying, well, that's not what we're seeing, though. What's this King of Wands? Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, you got the Five of Cups, and you got the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're doing, Virgos, you're very consistent, right? You're very focused here. The Eight of Pentacles talks about an energy of someone who has mastered something. It talks about being recognized for high quality work. With the Ace of Pentacles there, that makes the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me that for even some of my Virgos, whatever it is that you're doing it on your own. Yeah. And then you have this Five of Cups in the middle. Someone crying over spilt milk. So this is someone that wants you to look bad in the eyes of others because they're disappointed with the choices that they made for their own life. Okay. What's this King of Wands? The King of Wands is the Moon. You have the Empress coming out again, landing on that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. One more. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone who watches you in secret. They know you're divine feminine. They know this. You're out here twice as the Empress. Right? But they keep it to themselves, the Moon. This is someone who has some sort of fear about, I don't know, about what your life is going to look like. Right? Page of Pentacles talks about making practical decisions. And then you have this Ten of Pentacles, which talks about abundance and wealth, right? For some of my Virgos, you are on your divine path, right? You are in your purpose, which is why things are, I guess, being blessed upon you. I'm telling you, for some of my Virgos, something that you start from the Page of Pentacles is going to lead you to the 10, if you ain't there already. And all this person can do is sit back and watch. For some of you, this is someone who is curious about how you make your money, how much money you have. What's the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is Judgment, landing on the Ace of Wands. You've had some sort of awakening. You've had some sort of rebirth here. And really deep down, this could even just be someone who just wants your forgiveness. But the way they are going about things is completely the wrong way. In fact, I'm hearing Spirit saying it's making things worse. It's making me think of this card here with this King of Wands. This King of Wands, yeah, he has this wand in his hand where it's all kind of lit up, right? Where even if you are dealing with a fire sign, whatever kind of action or whatever they are saying with that wand, right? This person doesn't see your ancestor standing behind him or her, just watching. What's the Page of Swords? All right, well, what's the Hermit? Yeah, they're watching you. Watching you speak. Page of Wands. Now, this could be someone that maybe has something to say to you, but I don't know, with that moon out here. Feels like it's either an energy of fear. What's the Page of Swords over here? What are they saying about my Virgo? Landed on Stalker. You have a Queen of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a feminine fire energy, but let's see. But I see my Virgos, I see you guys learning a lot, okay? Maybe some of you read quite a bit here. I'm hearing ebooks, maybe you listen then. But some of you could be learning something new, right? This Page of Swords is making me feel like with this Queen of Wands, some of you have gained some sort of new gifts, right? If you very much are gifted here. But show me more. What's the Queen of Wands, Page of Swords? Coming out sideways, there's a blockage. It's the Four of Cups. Landed on that Lovers. And then you have the Judgment coming out here again. So it's really making me feel like for some of my Virgos that you really have made your mind up about certain things. Maybe some of you are putting love on the back burner right now, right? Maybe it's not your first and foremost thought, or give me one more. Judgment. Oh, we have the King of Wands coming out now. And the Five of Swords. I don't know. I feel like someone here, I feel like for number one, right? Some of you, I'm getting different energies here. So for some of you, right, with this Queen and King of Wands out here, I can take it two ways, right? Take it how it resonates for you. I can take it as there is a King and Queen of Wands that is very much watching you, feeling defeated, watching you rise. And for others of you, I could take it as whoever the outsider is, they are feeling like they miss an opportunity because you may be with your counterpart. Whether you are both fire signs or not, you may have that in your chart, highly aspected. Or you just may be with someone who is very much, like I said, kind of on the same wavelength as you when it comes to being motivated, when it comes to being confident, when it comes to being a go-getter. All right. So Spirit, what is Virgo's? What's Virgo's energy? Regardless of what these people are saying, what is Virgo's energy at this time for the collective? Give me 3 cards. So you have crossing the veil. Number 37 could be significant, or 73, but it boils down to a 10. And it says morning. So again, number 10 is that energy of, I'm hearing, they're playing one old advert. Where did that come from? It's maybe something about the Israelites. Because they're playing this old advert. I don't know if the advert was like a butter or a spread. But it was an advert, and I'm sure it's an advert, and the sun comes out and he goes, wake up in the morning wanting some breakfast. So I feel like you are just that energy where, like I said, it's like a constant rebirth. And I'm noticing that you are never alone, because this woman is putting her makeup on in the mirror, but you see like you have this like figure here, like a ghost. Like your ancestors are always there with you. Show me more. What's Virgo's real energy here? Oh, okay. Too many cards. Am I supposed to take all of these? Let me see what fell on the floor. So the energy that is coming out for you, Virgos, your real energy, you have solitary witch. I don't know if some of you call yourself witches. I'm sure a lot of you don't, but just take it how it resonates, okay? It's just a word. But it says heal yourself first. So a lot of you are working on yourself. You have the initiation. It says a sacred test. So you see that energy of elevation for some of you. But you had to heal yourself first. So Spirit is saying well done for some of you, because your first card out was a 10 of Swords. But even though, like I was saying, you may have people saying that you betrayed them, and it could just be because you released certain things, right? You have the high priestess out here, leadership. You have the flames. It says transformation. And this will boil down to a 10 as well. It's like the rising phoenix, right? With all them flames around him. And then you also have coming out, it says another 10. Lots of endings here. But that's what you need to do sometimes to have new beginnings. It says the hanging bones. It says seeing the signs. And then right behind that, you have the spell is cast. It says let go. So some of you, you may know that you have people projecting some sort of spell work on you, right? So some of you are very tapped in. Crossing the veil, the high priestess, and seeing the signs. Healing yourself with the transformation. And then you have, what was this? Initiation with let go. Yeah. There's growth when you let go of the people, places, and things that don't serve you. So you have salt. It says boundaries, and you have a soul family. Now, when I think of salt, I also think of protection. And for some of you, with putting boundaries up, that is what is going to bring in the right people that you are supposed to have around you. Okay, Virgos. Just about to ask, let's look at whoever energy this is. And as a part of the deck, I'm seeing low vibrations and I'm seeing danger, the witch hunter. But you flying high. Okay, so who is this that is... Well, that was the first card to fall out, and it says outdated. It says expired, discussed, old news, and discarded. Yeah, this person is... people are starting to not listen to this person. Like I said, when something is just evident, it's just evident, right? Some things can't be denied. Doesn't matter what somebody has to say. You have to have the proof behind it. Especially if they've been saying the same thing for a long time. You have depression. Who is this that's talking about my Virgos? You have tantric sex. Someone who still thinks about having sexual intimacy with you. You have red lipstick stains landed on the 3 of Cups. Someone who likes to party and have one-night stands. You have a copycat. Someone who just really wants to be like you. Like I said, Stan, I'm your #1 fan. Okay. You have watching shit go down. It says enjoying the gossip. Ooh. And that's with tantric sex. But I am telling you, I feel like for some of my Virgos, I feel like you in a new relationship. But let's see. What's red lipstick stains? You have sex shop, exactly. Who is this spirit? What's depression and copycat? It's coming in the reverse. It says fulfilling a fantasy, but they can't fulfill this fantasy. Because it's a done deal. This could be someone who is doing drugs. I'm telling you, this may be someone who sleeps around. And they probably sleep around so that they can... It's like an energy of like self-medicating. Show me more. You have getting played. It says manipulation, lies, and control. This person could have been doing some sort of like sex magic. Show me more though. Just 3 more cards. Who is this? Yeah, hater. Coming out sideways is a blockage. I'm hearing I'm hearing something, I don't know. It's like an energy. I am hearing for a good time, not a long time. But it landed on the 10 of Swords and it's putting on a show. So like I said, whatever this person was saying or whatever, maybe people were believing them for a while. Well, they said that you're putting on a show, but let's see. And then you have love story. It says once upon a time. But I feel like this is someone who has to understand that this story has now ended. So what's the energy going forward for Virgos? What's the strongest energy for Virgo? 3 cards. What's the energy going forward for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. You have blossom in abundance, number 3. And it would make me think of the 3 of Wands, which talks about expansion. It talks about preparation. It talks about being able to see the bigger picture. So again, that heavy energy of manifesting here, Virgos. Some of you are bringing your kind of visions and things like that. You're creating them into reality. You have daughter value. Okay. So that landed on the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because you're no longer restricted. You're no longer in your head, right? You can see the possibilities in front of you. So this is a number 31 or 13 could be significant, but it boils down to a 4, and it's making me think of stability, security. This daughter value, you see that all this money is kind of flowing out of it. So money looks good. And give me one more. I'm hearing 333. So that could be significant for someone. Okay. Can I get a clear message? What's the energy going forward for Virgo? Okay, Spirit. Lots of opportunities. I am seeing a thinking man at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you have a woman holding a coin. You have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. For me, is protection going forward. You have the 7th chakra, which is your crown. It says no stress, anxiety, no stress or anxiety. You got the angel of strength here. And you have walking away. Yeah. No regrets, right? Just only lessons. So Virgos, that is what I have picked up here today for you. I do hope that something has resonated. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.